It's been a minute, so let's cue up the ump show. I mean, sometimes you have an off night, and I don't even think the numbers tell the whole story. We were looking at the umpire audit for Jim Wolf, and it was not bad, but the game was not called well. If you watch that game, you're like, I don't know where the zone is. I don't know where it is. How much am I getting here? How much am I getting here? Then there's a pitch up here, right? Like, look at the chart. I mean, we'll go through a couple at bats here, but it starts with Aaron Judge against Bryce Miller, top 6. Ball is green, strike is red. Couple off the zone on one side. So do you say, okay, what do you guys say here? Like, AJ, do you go back to the dugout and say, hey guys, this part of the plate, extra 1.5 feet from Wolf today?
No, because that's really not that bad, though. That's, what, less than a ball off the plate? I mean,
that's a setup.
These guys aren't going to be perfect. That's, I don't know, man. I hate this umpire auditor thing. I like it because it's cool to see, but I hate it because it doesn't tell you how far off. So if it's this far off and it's called a strike, guy's throwing 95 miles an hour and the ball is this far off, and you got the catcher going like this, bringing it back, and you're moving, and then all these things are happening, blah, 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 and the ball's 2 inches off the plate, and you call, and they're like, that was a terrible call, Jim Wolf. And I love Jim Wolf. He's my guy. So, terrible call, Jim Wolf. The ball's this far off the plate. And they're like, bro, he's throwing 95 miles an hour, and your catcher's going like this, and like this, and like this, and like this, and everything's happening. I don't know. It wasn't as bad. If you look at the auditor, it wasn't that bad.
Well, he still missed 21 calls, including 4 incorrectly called strikeouts. But there were strikes up here above. There were strikes below. There were strikes left. There were strikes right.
Maybe he wanted to get the Pike's Place market and get some salmon. Jim Wolf is jacked. He makes you look like a twig, right? So maybe he wanted to get some fresh salmon. Yeah, we do, but he was consistently big, so swing the bats. You wanted your strikeout over to hit. Kratz, it hit because it was big, right?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Exactly. Thank you, Derek.
Oof.
NYY recaps.
Yeah.
Right. Recapping my. I agree with AJ.
It's called pinstripe territory, Eric. Just in case so you can catch up.
Well, I couldn't say that because we were talking anyway. I also understand Scotty's side of the point of view. You want the calls to be correct. You want them to get the calls right, but the human aspect gives you this. This is like, I don't know. I just think it was too much missing in so many areas that you're like, maybe the batter's eye in Seattle is bad.
For the ump.
That's what I mean. For the ump. For both teams hitting last night.
Yeah. It was definitely a pitcher's zone last night. Let's put it that way. All right. We get it. Mornings are nuts. No time for breakfast, but you need to get your day started right.
What if a delicious, nutritious meal could be ready in seconds? Support for Foul Territory is brought to you by Huel, the world's #1 complete nutrition brand. With over 400 million meals sold worldwide, Huel is trusted by millions of people looking to fuel their days with convenient, complete nutrition. Try it for yourself with this exclusive FT offer. 15% off with the code FOUL at Huel.com.
You know we're all about saving time, but we get hangry, like a lot. I recently fell in love with the Huel Ultimate Super Greens Powder, which is a perfect blend of 91 vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients. I also love their complete nutrition bars, and those hot and savory pouches are fire too.
FT fam, give it a shot. Get 15% off with the code FOUL at HUEL.com. Unlock a healthier, easier way to eat with Huel. Nutritionally complete meals in minutes so you can focus on what really matters.
Be sure to like and subscribe for more content.
We're back here every weekday, all year long, so do not miss an episode.
The videos are coming in all day. Here's another video you might enjoy.
Baseball the way it should be covered.